In Search of is a television series that was broadcast weekly from 1977 to 1982, devoted to mysterious phenomena. It was created after the success of 3 one-hour TV documentaries produced by creator Alan Landsburg. In Search of Ancient Astronauts in 1973, In Search of Ancient Mysteries and The Outer Space Connection, both in 1975. All three featured narration by Rod Serling, who was the initial choice to host the spin-off show. After Serling's death, Leonard Nimoy was selected to be the host. Format: the program conducted investigations into the controversial and paranormal. Additionally, it featured episodes about mysterious historical events and personalities such as Anna Anderson, Grand Duchess Anastasia, the Lincoln assassination, the Jack the Ripper murders, infamous cults, and missing persons, cities, and ships, because the show often presented offbeat subjects and controversial theories. Each episode's opening credits included a verbal disclaimer about the conjectural nature of the evidence and theories to be presented. This series presents information based in part on theory and conjecture. The producer's purpose is to suggest some possible explanations, but not necessarily the only ones, to the mysteries we will examine. The production values were fairly typical of the period, with interviews, reenactments and scenic footage shot on film, all voiced over by Nimoy. The style was often more expository than explanatory. The music was composed by Lauren M. Rinder and W. Michael Lewis. A soundtrack album was released on Avi Records in 1977. Nimoy's popularity among science fiction fans won the show a following in fandom circles. Nimoy wrote an episode about the turbulent life of artist Vincent van Gogh, having earlier played the artist's brother Theo in a one-man show. As part of his research, Nimoy found records in the archives of the hospital where Van Gogh was treated that suggested that he suffered from epilepsy rather than insanity. The show also spawned at least 6 spin-off books, all written by Landsburg with forewords by Nimoy. In Search of Lost Civilizations, In Search of Extraterrestrials, In Search of Magic and Witchcraft, In Search of Strange Phenomena, In Search of Missing Persons, and In Search of Myths and Monsters, with an additional book that collected the best segments from these existing volumes. In 1978, Landsburg produced a Bigfoot documentary using portions of 2 In Search of episodes called Man-Beast, Myth and Monster, based on his book In Search of Myths and Monsters. Though Nimoy had written the foreword to Landsburg's book, he did not narrate this documentary. Reruns of the In Search of series aired during the early 1990s on the A&E network. In the later 1990s, the show aired on another of the A&E television network's properties, the History Channel. The licensing agreement expired in the early 2000s, ending the show's run. When the show aired on A&E, a re-recording of the original theme music was used, plus a new alternate theme. A short-lived revival of the show, featuring Mish Pileggi, aired on the Sci-Fi Channel in 2002. Episodes. The original program ran for 6 seasons. Specials: Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6. Mitch Pileggi Revival Home Media Releases. In February 2012, it was announced that Visual Entertainment, under license from Universal Studios, had acquired the home video rights to the original series for the United States and Canada. In Search of the complete collection was released in Canada and the US on December 11, 2012 from VEI's website. The 2-1 DVD set includes all 144 installments hosted by Leonard Nimoy. Also included are 2 Rod Serling specials, In Search of Ancient Astronauts and In Search of Ancient Mysteries, which aired prior to the start of the regular Nimoy series. The other two Landsburg specials, The Outer Space Connection and Man-Beast, Myth or Monster, are not included. VEI also included all 8 episodes of the short-lived 2002 series, hosted by Mitch Pileggi.